good day, class. So I am Hannah Grace Filomeno. I will be discussing our topic for today about product and pricing strategies. So first, we will define product. Can you please define product? Means
Product is defined as a thing produced by labor or effort.
so we already know about product. So we'll go about the product classification. So we have here convenience product, shopping products, and then the specialty products. So we already know the difference of those different products. So specialty, they focus on one product, and shopping products are those products that are usually bought in the malls or grocery store. Well, convenience are the products that is can be bought outside the neighborhood or in the stores. So next we'll have two categories of organizational products. So number one is expense items. These are items that is relatively inexpensive, while capital items are those products who can be used in long-term use. So, for example, the building, the machineries. So, next we have here the product life cycle curve. So, first, of course, the introduction about the product, and then the launching of the product, and then its growth. It can be it can be launched in the market or in the malls. And then next is the maturity of the product, and then the decline in the market. After the decline, we can always go back to the first product life cycles, which is in the introduction, and then we will innovate another product, and then we'll go back to the product cycle. So next is product mix strategies or pricing strategies. So the marketing mix is the 4 key elements of marketing strategy. So the 4 P's, as we know: product, price, distribution or place, and promotion. So we already know that, we already tackled that in our previous lesson. So we have here different pricing strategies. First is the penetration pricing. Price set to penetrate the market. Low price to secure high volumes. Typical in mass market products. For example, the chocolate bars, food stuff, household goods, and etc. So it means that penetration pricing are those who go through the market. So next is the market scheming. So market scheming is, we have high price, low volume, suitable for products that have short life cycles or which will face competition at some point in the future. So these are the products who have high price, that can be bought in small volumes or in small number of pieces, for like for example the PlayStation. So it has short life cycle. It is not, for example, in the next generation, they can always invent a new technologies. So next is the value pricing. So value pricing is price set in accordance with customers' perceptions about the value of the product or service. So for example, we have here companies may be able to set price according to perceived value. So we have here, of whatever the value is the product, we can always put a price on it. So for example, I am the buyer or the customer. So when I see a car, I will always perceive that it is 100,000 in cash, to be bought in 100,000. So we can put a price on a certain product on its value. So next is psychological pricing. So it is connected in value pricing. Used to play on customers' perceptions. So like I said, it is linked with value pricing. High value goods price according to what customers think should be the price. So whatever the customer thinks should be the price, so it is the price that you should place on a certain product. So next is price discrimination. So as we all know, charging a different price for the same service or goods in different markets. So the best example I can give there is for example, when you buy a shoes in the mall and then you buy the same shoes or the same product in the market, for example in the wet markets or in the not so expensive places. So that's how we call price discrimination. They have the same product, but they have different prices. So it always depends on the place, or it always depends on the if they are paying much higher value in the place. So it requires different price elasticity of each demand in each market. So next, we have here marginal cost pricing. So marginal cost, the cost of producing one extra or one fewer item of production. So marginal cost pricing allows flexibility, particularly relevant in transport where fixed cost may be relatively high. So the cost in marginal cost pricing, it allows you need to be flexible in pricing in putting your price on a certain product. So before I will finish this discussion, I will leave you I will send you in your emails or in your email accounts or Gmail accounts your post test and then your self-check exercises and then activities to be passed on my email. So that will be the end of this topic for today. Thank you.